Thank you, everyone. Back in black because it's spinning. Hello, everybody. How are you, my friends? Well, welcome to Studio B. Nothing says comedy like an ice skating rink, and we're very excited to be here tonight. Let me move this so you guys here can see me. Tonight, Troy and I... That's rude. That's rude. We hope you've been having a marvelous cruise. I hope you had a fun day in beautiful St. Martin. Did y'all enjoy yourselves today, everybody? Yes! Okay, I have to ask, who went to the nude beach? I'm not asking the sound you made when you saw people. Oh my God, that sounded like in a bad carnival, in a bad haunted house ride. Ah! Did you really go to the nude beach? Oh, you know, please. Have you seen everybody? It would be these people naked all over the place. Good Lord, that's a lot of tracks in the sand. But still, we hope you've been having fun. Tomorrow, I think we're going to Puerto Rico. And what time are we there till? Does anybody know? 2 o'clock? Okay, so what's the point of that? Nice. 2 o'clock. What the hell are we gonna do? I won't even get to the end of the gangway. We'll have to get back on board. You know what I'm talking about, ladies in the front row? That's right, I'm going right over to my 3 Asian ladies in the front row tonight. I'm heading right the hell over there. It's a long night ahead of me, so let's go see what's going on. Let's go find out. Inquiring minds want to know. I want to find out all about these ladies. No? You sure? Go to that side? But I have a thing for Asian ladies. It's my kink. It's my kink. I'm into them. Where you from, ladies? Canada? That's nice. Don't be nervous. I'll leave you alone. You look petrified, darling. Petrified. But you all look fabulous. You look like the sister in The Incredibles, by the way. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Is this the family here, the 3 of you? Okay, that was a lot of fun. That's so funny. Well, welcome. You're beautiful ladies. Yeah, I like the Asian ladies. I'm trying to find love. It doesn't happen for me, though. I've only had one girlfriend in my life. Can you believe it? One. That was it. She was from India, and this woman, she worshipped me, you know, because I look like a cow. But she wouldn't eat my meat, so that's why we ended it. We ended it, Asian ladies. We ended it. We ended it. It's only a petite filet. I don't know what the problem was. Sir, you like petit filet? Sir, you like petit... Do they still do that in the dining room? You like petit filet? God bless those people in the dining room. Have you been eating in there? They work so hard. Do you ever get the feeling, though, that they don't know what the dishes are that they're promoting? Do you ever get the feeling that they're just reading it off the thing? Like, ma'am, can you tell me about the encrusted halibut? Oh yeah, the halibut. This is a fresh goat. I would kill myself if I had to work in food service. I was on Harmony when the hurricane happened last year. Were you there with me with that?
We saw you on Harmony through the hurricane.
Through the hurricane, where we had to keep 13 days. 14 days? Can you imagine when people only paid for a 7-day cruise? How lucky were you guys? Huh? Do you remember how we started running out of food, though? Yeah, we did. Please. I have to eat in the crew mess. Please. Are you kidding me? They were cutting the rice in half. They stopped giving us food because they had to give it to... Not that that's a bad thing. But they had to stop giving the crew stuff because we had so many people on here for an extra 7 days. I mean, the crew mess, they were cutting the cheesecake like communion wafers. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then they were serving us cereal. It got to the point where we couldn't get eggs anymore. And so we just had the option of getting Frosted Flakes or Raisin Bran. And so down in the mess, I asked for Frosted Flakes, And the chick she comes back with Raisin Bran. And I go, this isn't Frosted Flakes. She goes, yes, sir, it's a Frosted Flakes. And I was like, but there's raisins in this. She said, yeah, it's a Frosted Raisin Flakes. She don't know the difference. One box has got a sun, one's got a tiger. It's a lucky guess for her. Oh, but I'm happy to be back in America. Woo, Lord. I was in Europe on this thing. Has anybody ever done a European cruise? Have you noticed how strange the clientele is over there? It's the strangest people, man. And the elevators, it's like, they can't, this is what bothers me about the elevators, and maybe you've seen it here. Let's say the elevator's going up and people get in, and they press a lower deck and it doesn't illuminate. That should tell you immediately. But the doors close and it goes up and they go, have you experienced this week? Did you just join us? Did you just walk in late? Where the hell were you? What was going on? Were you watching Crazy Rich Asians over there in the theater? What's going? One person? Thank you for giving me the clap. It's the only way I'll get it. So now, that's right, STD joke. Don't worry, Asians, I'm gonna go see him. Now, where were you tonight? In your room? What were you doing? Got a little alone time away from them? Turn on the Voom, a little Pornhub action? Get the lotion out? Get the lotion? Is that what's going on with this guy, Mom? He's getting the lotion out when you're out of the room? That's what I'd be doing. I wouldn't be here, I'll tell you that. I would not be here watching a fat guy on ice if I were your age. Well, how old are you? 18? You got your whole life ahead of you. It can go tragically wrong. Look what can happen to the body 20 years from where you're at. Do you see this mess? Pretty soon, do you know down here this is a deflector shield? If I have an itch, watch, do you see what happens? Mario cannot jump on the flagpole. He cannot. I was a little graphic, and I apologize. But I wish I was your age. So you're in high school. Are you out of high school? So in college now? What's the plan? What do you want to do for a job? Have no idea? You never said maybe I'll be an astronaut, firefighter, nothing at all? It's good to have a plan, Mom. Good job. Good to have a plan. I'll be doing comedy in an ice rink for 60 people. That's where you're going to be at. This venue. Who the hell does this in the round? What's this, medieval times? What's happening? Can't handle it. Thank you, one person's been to medieval times. Ladies, enjoy this view. It's gonna be turning around in a second. I can't handle it. I wish I was either fat or bald, but both I think is a real slap in the face from the man upstairs. Are there any other fat, bald men here who share my pain? Where are the fat, bald men? There we go, front row. Thank you, sir. But you're not where I'm at. You're not. When you do the abyss, you don't get stuck in the damn thing, you know. You should see how many Filipinos had to pry me out of that. It's unfair how we bald, my friend. It's unfair. Why should we bald? Why? The sunlight hits this, the fresh air, and it withers away, yet down here, Santa's enchanted forest. Makes no sense. The sun has never hit this part of my body, ever. It never has. I went from mom to diaper to big and tall. It's never seen the sunlight, and the hair growth is out of control. You know what I'm talking about, ladies? All right. I want them to come back to every show. Every show. You ever towel floss, my good friend? When you get out of the shower? You never do that? You take the towel and fling it back? Try it tonight. Try it tonight. You could have been doing it right now. You have the whole cabin to yourself, my friend. Could have been, woo! It feels great. I know it's weird, but it feels fabulous. I do it after every shower. And I've lived here for 8 months, so when you're drying your faces off, yes, yes. Check that swan. It was a black swan. Well, what else do we want to talk about? I'm from Florida, but I tell you guys, I know you know that. Where are my fellow Floridian people? Yeah, where should I'm in Lauderdale, but I'm thinking of moving. You're in Lauderdale too? I'm off Oakland Park Boulevard. Where are you? I know where your trailer is. It's close. Close enough. It's close enough. Nah, I'm thinking of moving out of Florida. I think the time has come. Because Michigan? Well, I want to go to cold weather and get away from hurricanes. That's my big goal. So you say Russia? Russia. That's hilarious. Hey, if I had bad hair, then I would be all over Russia. So, no, but I don't. No, because I can't stand Florida anymore. I apologize, but if I have to go through more hurricanes over there, the news is so bad. You know, because how they have to put the fear of God into our hearts. They're like, guys, the hurricane's coming, okay? And there's a cone. There's a cone. You know what I'm talking about? There's a cone of variance. It's going to go anywhere. It can go to Argentina or Maine. You got to be ready for it, guys. You got to be ready. And then they tell you to evacuate. That's the next thing they do. That same guy, okay, it's going to kill you, so you need to leave. You need to follow the mayor. No, I'm serious. You need to follow the mayor's warning. You need to evacuate, okay? It's life or death. And then what happens when the damn storm's coming through? That same asshole standing in the middle of it. Okay, it's really windy out here. They're starting to pick up, guys. Starting to pick up out here. I cannot. My parents flee. They make me put the shutters up. They go stay with my sister in North Carolina, who has 4 children. My sister has 4 children. I'd rather sit on my roof naked in a Category 5. You too? I don't know what the hell you're saying, man. I've only got 5 more minutes to plow through this shit. Just let me get through it, please, uninterrupted. Don Corleone, welcome, please. Have a seat right this way. He totally looks like he's in the mob. Are you Italian? What are you? What's your background? Hispanic? Same thing, really. Same thing. Guys, come on down this way, everybody. Right down this way. It's our TV show sing-along. We're just getting started now. Believe it or not, Okay, and for my fellow black people, fish don't fry in the kitchen! There we go, okay, now we're ready. Now we're ready. I miss TV. Remember when TV was fun? We used to sing along and all that. It's terrible now. There's nothing good on TV anymore. Even the commercials suck. Remember the happy commercials? Remember Pepperidge Farm? This is my granddaughter, Shelley, and we enjoy time together. Pepperidge Farm cookies. Right? Remember how it made you feel good? And now you see that same thing? This is my granddaughter, Shelley. Oh my God, she's such a fucking slut. I love cookies. Can't handle it. I need to move back in time. As long as I don't have to go back to Europe, I'll be fine. You know, I paid so much money over there. You know, it's just so more expensive over in Europe. I went on a tour in Italy. It was $300 to go to the Colosseum. Has anybody done that tour, by the way? The damn thing, they wouldn't let us in. They only let us around the outside. You too? Yeah, no, because these people were getting married. This couple booked it so they could get married in the middle of the damn Colosseum. And I said to myself, why would people get married here? Like, don't they know what happened? You know what our tour guide said? She said this, and I love it. She goes, the Colosseum perfect for weddings because, like Roman gladiator, his life is over. Get that one? Get it? Seal of approval? Funny? All right. Well, hello. Hello. What's going on, baby? How you doing? Oh, you're with him. Never mind. Okay, shit. Kick my ass. So in Canada, you hearing about things going on in America? Do you hear about American things happening? Hearing about our wall? Hear about the wall we're building in Canada? It's coming, don't worry, my friends. You know about the guy who talks about the wall? Have you seen him on TV up there? And he says, we're doing really great things. Really great things. Thank you. Thank you. You really are. You're wonderful people. You really are. You're wonderful people. You're wonderful people. You really are. You're wonderful, wonderful people. You're wonderful people. Look at them. Look at what great people they are. They're great people, and they're laughing. Look at them laughing. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you because I sense we've got a connection. And I'm going to be honest, I really love the blacks, okay? I really do. I love the blacks. John and Shirley Black, what a nice couple. That's so ridiculous. I love doing that. I can't wait till, don't worry, I'm not gonna get political. I just like doing the voice. You know, people are so angry right now. I don't need to hear this mofo make fun of my president. Just a joke. Just a joke. Relax, people. Do you know that each sitting president has to go to schools and read to kids? Did you know that? It's like something that they all have to do. So I hope they film when he goes, because that's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, boys and girls. Today, we're going to read Humpty Dumpty, okay? And I really like the guy. I really do. I like him. I like the guy because he chose to sit on a wall. Thank you. Thank you. But he fell off. Did you see what happened? It was in all the papers. And they covered it falsely. They covered it falsely. Because they said Humpty fell. Right? That's not true. We all know Hillary pushed him. Oh, God. Abe, are you here? Where the hell's my cruise director? Abraham! Damn it. Probably canceling an Aqua show. Have they canceled the Aqua shows yet? They do all the time, and it's the biggest thorn in my side. Man, we'll be done in just 3 more minutes. I'll be done. 3 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here. They get to cancel the Aqua shows if the winds are more than 0.5 miles an hour. They have a little meter out in the back that spins, and believe me, that cast stand back there. And then if it goes, a red light goes off, and then they get to call the cruise director. Cruise director, this is Nivka. I am support diving person. We must cancel all Aqua shows because it's very dangerous. It is not safe. It is not safe, so we must cancel. You know, and then he's got to get on the damn thing. Hi, everybody, it's Abe, your cruise director. Unfortunately, we got to cancel the show, so sorry. You know, and then the mofos go drinking around, having a night off because of the wind, because of safety. This room could be on fire. There could be velociraptors surrounding my ass, and I'd still have to come out here and do this shit. It's unfair. It's unfair, Diamond members. Diamond members know what I'm talking about. Did I tell you about my Diamond member guy on Harmony a few months ago? Oh, this prick. Was in the Italian restaurant. This guy brings the waiter over. He goes, waiter, this ice cream is awful. The ratio of cream to sugar is off. And I want to say, you know what's not off? Your ratio of ass to hole. It's perfect. Out of here. Can't handle it anymore. Oh, perfect. 20. Done! Well, this has been so much fun standing out here like I'm Katniss Everdeen. You're gonna, and trying to impress the Hunger Games committee. You're gonna love your next comic tonight, folks. I love him. He's one of my favorites. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Troy Thirdgill!
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break.
Simeon Kirkiles, let him hear it. Fabulous. All right, that's enough. How are you? And take a picture, because this is the first time my black ass has been on ice. Are you good? Getting used to your fellow passengers? Let's be real, about a minimum of 7% of your fellow passengers are off. They just do shit where you just go, Because you didn't pick these people, you guys randomly came together. I've had 2 people in my house and they've irked the shit out of me. Like, for example, I thought everybody knew you let people off the elevator before you get on. They don't. It's not in the Bible, it's not in the Constitution. I was getting off the elevator, the door opened, the lady almost kissed me. I was like, damn. And she looked at me like it was my problem. That's where I came up with something called Enjoy Your Cruise. You guys can have that. If you think about it, words are just sounds we attribute meaning to. It could mean whatever you want. Just look at them and go, enjoy your cruise. I do it all the time. It works great. Just enjoy your cruise. Problem is you got to use it before day 6. After that, everybody been to the show and they'll be hip to it. You'll start seeing fights break out. Enjoy your cruise. Enjoy your fucking cruise. Didn't they have a dance or something in here? What am I, a hologram? What happened?
1977.
What's that?
1977.
1977? I was hoping it was one a little bit sooner than that. 1977? What does that mean? Enjoy your cruise. Where you going? That's all I get? That's all I get? All right, yeah. Enjoy your cruise too. I don't even understand why the buffet has a line. Think about it. Scoop, go. Scoop, go. Why are we stopped? And there's always one dude looking at spinach like he's trying to solve a double homicide. That's an enjoy your cruise. I thought every guy knew this. If there's 4 urinals open and one's being used, you don't go to the one right next to the dude and ask him where he's from. Or say, nice watch. I asked if they have a dance in here because I don't go out. What's up, player? How you doing? All right. You're gonna sit right up front and talk. You don't think I'm having Hale standing on an ice rink after a fat guy did Trump? You're gonna sit there and try to whisper. He one of those ship. This is what I love when dudes like this, like when I came in tonight, young dudes on ships make me laugh because they'll do like this. They see another black guy and they go, what's up? Y'all gotta give that up for the week. If you're on a cruise ship, there's a good chance you're not from the ghetto. You can sell that shit at the mall with your friend. You just look stupid walking around deck 7. I'll be at the water slide, Mom. That's why I don't go to nightclubs anymore. First of all, they don't play my music. Second, about 12:30, when all the dudes bomb out with the girls, that alcohol start kicking in, the music is telling them that they're gangsters and all that shit, and then they start walking around, man, somebody bumping into me again, I'm kicking their ass. And they start looking for trouble, right? I grew up in the 80s, you never saw that. Yeah, it was fun. Because you couldn't fight the 80s music anyway. You look stupid starting some shit to never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you. Do you really want to hurt me? You put the boom boom into my heart. step outside, that wham's got me all worked up. People are posers now too. I see young dudes hold the gun like this when they're in movies and stuff. They be like, I was in the army. You can't hit anybody like this. The sights are set up like this. If you hold it like that, you gotta put your head like that too. Then they walk in front of your car on the highway and get mad at you because you almost hit them. The light says don't walk, they walk anyway. That pisses me off, man. It's just like, it's an attitude. I was driving down the road. I hit him anyway because I still got out-of-state plates. I'll run his bed. You put the boom boom into my heart. Next time he sees my car coming down the street, he have a different pace. Get a car. You guys seem like a nice couple. Where you from? Is this your kid? That's the funniest thing of the night right there. That was just an honest hell no. You gotta be shitting me, huh? Sorry. Where are you from? West Palm Beach, Florida. Oh, okay. And where are you from?
Blasville, Georgia.
Blasville, Georgia. Oh, I got nothing. Where's that? It's in, yeah, I figured. I'm not going to your house, man. A man trying to be vague and say, where you from? Earth. That's all you need to know. I'm in connection, like a part of Georgia. Northern Georgia. Okay, there we go. Good. Gave me those Lewis and Clark directions. Follow the moon, 3. No, I just think the Southern accent is the sexiest accent in the world. I really do. Not coming from you. I'm just saying, I live down south now, and you're from Brooklyn. Sir, I'm not talking about you. Doesn't matter what your accent is, you have balls, and that throws me off. He goes, I'm from Brooklyn. It don't matter where you're from. I mean, from Georgia. I think I live in Tampa area. And so I go up around there, and I went into a Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Now, if you ever been in Cracker Barrel, the waitresses there ain't exactly interchangeable with Hooters. But she floated her little big ass over to my table. She said, honey, you want some sweet tea? Shit, I do now. Because I'm divorced. Are you married, Georgia? How long you been married? 50? Oh. 50? Did you guys hear that over there? I thought you said 15. 50? Oh, you look great, man. Both you guys look great. Most people say thank you, sir. I said you look great. I know there's mirrors in my room. What is the key? What is the key? Because I've been divorced. I'll never get married again. I just want to know so I don't ever be tempted. Whatever she wants, she gets. Well, that sounds like my fucking divorce. Marriage ain't that different than divorce. That judge was giving away my shit like he bought it. Well, listen up, sir, because I've had 3 successful marriages. I believe the key is I think married men, you know, people without kids always have advice, so I'm not married, so I can give advice. I watch married men, and I noticed they hang out with other married men. I never did that in my marriage. All my friends were single. I grew up with them. Mistake. If you're married, get some married friends. You will get home on time. Married men get sleepy at the same time as their curfew. My friends would go, my curfew was like 10 o'clock. My friends would just get started at 10. Married men will get home easily by 9:30. You sitting with your buddies that are single? Hey man, I gotta finish this drink and head on out. Hey. What's going on? We used to party all night. What's up? I'm married. I know you love her. Yeah. Well, you gonna still love her at 3 a.m.? What's the problem? If I come on that late, she'll be mad. So she's wearing the pants over there? No. Not all the time. Well, how long you been knowing her? 6 years? Well, we grew up together. We never see you anymore. You're always with her. Buddies aren't worth another drink? All right, one more drink. 3:30 in the morning rolls around. You ever done that? You ever done that drunk walk up the driveway? Where you have to close your eyes to walk straight? Try to creep in, but all your keys look alike when you're drunk. Drunk people open their mouth to focus. And that tongue comes out like an antenna for better reception. And there is nothing more frightening than when you're trying to creep in the house and you're drunk, and that door opens before you put the key in. You try to act like this is copacetic, walk past her like you haven't had a drop. And when women get pissed off, they answer their own questions. Where were you? I already know. You can take your ass and go right back where you came from. Now sit down, I want to talk to you for a minute. And women will still talk to that. That always amazed me. If I'm talking to another human being and they're looking back at me going, like they're being operated by Geppetto and shit. I would wrap up that conversation and catch him at a better time. But women will not miss a beat. When they got something to say, they're gonna finish it. What you doing is irrelevant. You could be hanging from a ceiling fan. She won't give a shit. That's why I said don't do shots. You have to work in the morning. You never listen to me. You need to get some help. My next door neighbor came home at 3 o'clock, and this is true, came home at 3 o'clock in the morning. He was out of his mind drunk, right? He sat on the couch. His wife was yelling at him. 10 minutes into it, this brother stood up and went, I don't know why you talking to me, because I can't even hear you. Because I'm invisible. I swear to God. The only reason I know this because she came next door to get me to go prove to her husband that he was visible. That made perfect sense to her. Like I was gonna roll out of bed and go, well, show him. I was mad at her. I was like, well, hell, leave the man alone and wait till he's visible. Thank you. Almost got an applause there. She couldn't commit. Don't do it now. That's that shitty applause. That's that applause you give your friend when he sucks at karaoke. You were like, what did I just hear? He comes over. Oh, well, before I get out of here, I want to say you guys go out. What do you got? What is it, 3 days left? What's that? You're on vacation, you're not counting. You can bet your ass the ship is. No, I'm just saying, before you go out, you got 3 days to go get all your fun. And so if you want to go out, go out. And women, be careful. Because the closer we get to the end of the cruise, the more men turn into the wolves. They start walking in the bar like this. Hey, waitress, come here for a minute. See that girl in the red dress? Send her a drink. Anything she wants, all right? Come here. What? Hell no, I'm not paying for it. It's her drink. She'll pay for it. How you doing? What's your name? Charlotte. That's beautiful. Is that French? I'm Antonio. I've been looking at you for an hour. That's why oh, you just got here? Right. I must have been dreaming then, baby. Because the girl of my dreams looks exactly like you. Here's where you know a man's lying. Anytime he says this line, I'm serious. I'm gonna ask you a question. This is coming straight from my heart off the top of my head. What are your favorite letters in the alphabet? Mine's U and I. I'm serious. Was your father a thief? Then how did he steal the stars and put them in your eyes? Hey, don't all that shit. That's worked a couple times. I'm serious. But you know what frightens a woman the most is when a man is ugly, and it's not because of his looks. It's because ugly men can't take a hint. Ugly men will not quit. Most men can take a hint. Like, for example, a great hint is when you ask a woman to dance and she says no and nothing follows the no. That's a hint. Like, normally a no will follow, something will follow the no. Like, no, maybe on a better song, or no, maybe we can have a drink later. Something will follow just no. But if she just says no, call it a night. Listen how subtle this one woman was to this little ugly dude. Fuck off! I am not attracted to you at all. This brother didn't even back up. Why not? That's why women panic when ugly men spot. Oh my God, is he coming over here? He is so fucking ugly. Oh my God, he's coming over. Get your purse and go to the bathroom. I'm sorry, I don't feel like dancing. I don't need a drink. Thank you, though. Oh my God, he's still coming. Come to the bathroom. Why are you laughing? It's not funny, Diane. I never do this on you. I've always covered for you when it's on. Oh my God, here he comes. What's your favorite letters in the alphabet? Mine's you and me. Was your father a thief? Because I thought I knew him when I was in jail. You guys take care. Enjoy the last 3 days. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next videos I will be posting, and leave your questions, comments, and suggestions below.